Thank God you don't smoke pot, huh? What's going on, my brother? Syatt, what's going on, buddy?
Ooh. What's up? Nothing. That's nice to hear that song. I did my ice cream social when I was growing up in 5th grade. I did a Michael Jackson dance routine with the whole thing. The hat, the glove, come out to that in the middle of the gymnasium, and did a full routine.
People go fucking nuts.
At that time, it was 1982, I think it was. And then right after me was a bunch of break dancers with parachute pants and the whole deal with the zippers. And and I did it at the goddamn Comedy Jam. Did you do that show yet?
Yeah.
What song did you do?
Killing in the Name of Love.
Oh, nice.
Killing in the Name of whatever by fucking whatever that fucking.
Was that the first time you've ever sang with a band behind you? Or have you done that in the past?
When I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
When I was a kid. When I was in the 6th grade, I was in a band, and we just did, we didn't lip sync. I could sing, and they could play the instruments, maybe. But we used to just keep the music on. So we would do like a band thing and just play the Beatles, Help. And it would be on, but we'd be playing, and I'd be fucking singing. And then eventually we cut the instruments, we got rid of the bass player. And that was the end of that. We're like the fucking police, but we had nowhere to go. Nobody to book us. We were like Rocky. We had no manager. You know what I'm saying? We had no fucking... In fact, one of the drummer calls into the show.
Oh, yeah?
I still talk to him, Ray Canella. And the bass player that we threw out, his family took me in 4 years later when my mother died. Ironic.
Wow.
You never know how this life's going to fucking turn out.
I'm telling you, man.
We had to vote him out of the band and shit.
For what?
Because he was doing something wrong. He invited ugly chicks. Like he did like 8 fucking violations of the band code. You know what I'm saying? He did all of them, you know. We didn't get high then. Nobody got high. We were in the 6th fucking grade, guys. But he did something. Like, I forget what. He was bad, and he brought ugly chicks over. Like, he had groupies, and all his life, he's still on Facebook with ugly chicks.
Oh, God.
I still follow him, and he shows up with chicks that you go, why? Why do you do this to yourself? He loves them. He loves them. And he's a good-looking dude. It's crazy.
I had no idea there was 8 rules to the band code.
Yeah, we had a fucking band code, even though in the 6th grade. You had to dress a certain way. You had to walk a certain way. How do you think Frankie Valli got to the top fucking around? Got to wear the same fucking tee. Have you seen those kids from Chicago that do the Frankie Valli thing?
No. What are they
Not
doing?
bad, dog. Not bad. They showed up at I was doing TV, radio in the morning. I had to do the TV spot, and they were there too. And I sat and watched them do Frankie Valli. They were fucking great.
Oh, yeah?
And then that night they came to the show. I left them tickets, and they showed up to the show. I had them singing at the fucking show, a little cancionette. I had them going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was just in Chicago. I used to do Joy and Mary's Irish-Italian Comedy Wedding. Used to be a dinner theater thing. You ever have that? Tony and Tina's? It was like that was the popular one. I did the offshoot.
Now, where was that?
We did banquet halls.
But not the one by the I.O. Not the one in an improv building.
No.
Those are my friends, you know.
What, Tony and Tina?
I did a movie with them, and when I go to Chicago, we go out to eat. The Uncle Frank owns a restaurant in fucking North Hole in the Wall. On Monday nights, what's his name, would go in there to eat. Not bad. I went in there twice. Nice people. They have an office in that building, and that's what they do. You want me to tell you something, Sebastian? When I left Seattle, before I left Seattle, they were courting me to be Sonny in Tina and Tony's wedding. You had to see these fucking guys. They would come down every night to the comedy show. So when are you going to come up and do it? And I brought my girlfriend up to eat dinner. That fucking bland pasta they give you and those hard rolls and shit. And people singing while you're eating. And I was like, I can't do that to people. I can't do it to people. I don't want people doing it to me and shit. How long did you do it for?
A year. Went, the whole thing. Hey, I was Gino Capolini, the best man to Joey. And, I was in character the whole thing. My family would come down. Hey, how you doing? It was an Irish thing, though, too. They had the Irish side was the bride and her brother and Irish priest. So it was Italian and Irish coming together.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was big.
Was it like scripted or was it like
it was all-
improv?
Yeah,
there was a loose script, but all improv. You know, you would go up to people, they would come, and you would go, "I haven't seen you in a while. Where you been?" And then you would do, and they would go, I was and we would make people characters, and I'd get in a fight with a guy verbally. What are you looking at my wife for? It was like, looking back at it, it was kind of dumb, but it was an acting.
It
job.
worked. It really worked. It worked.
Do you think it'd be hard to do stand up going into it with no drama, no acting, no anything background at all?
No, everybody does it like that.
Well, no, but not kind of, but like you, Joey, are just kind of like you always acted on the street and did that, and you did it in prison and stuff like that, and then now with this, with the show, it seems like a lot of the people do have some sort of background in it.
It's informal background.
Right, absolutely.
Like very informal. Like I would sing in the 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, I was talking about it the other day, I would sing. Did that get me ready for stand-up? I have no fucking idea, but it eliminated the fear of going up in front of people because there were girls you had to sing up in front of. And I go up there and fucking sing My Eyes Adored You. Walk around with my button open in the shirt like I was Gino Mussolini, and I couldn't fucking... And then... I don't know. I sang in a band. I never went to acting class. Before you moved to LA? Did you really?
I went out here. I've been to acting class.
But you never went when you lived in Chicago.
No, but I think it was better then because I went into the audition, no acting experience, nothing. I saw it in the newspaper. I went down. I did it. The guy's like, "What? You got the job." So, because I didn't know any better. You just go in and you don't think about it. Opposed to maybe when you take a class, you're a little bit more in your head. And I don't know. I always thought the organic, natural way is just the way to go.
No, I agree with you. It's really weird. I have a thing for that. You get smart. That's what it's called. You get smart all of a sudden. You get smart. You think you know, and you don't know dick. And if you just go in there and keep it simple, and you don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Can you sing? I don't know nothing. Can you do an accent? I don't know nothing. This is all I came to do. Whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
That's the best. I agree with you. I had somebody tell me once to get out of acting class. Like a big-time actor said, get out of acting class. And I quit the next week. He goes, get out because they're going to ruin your natural patois with that bullshit.